Just 6 months ago, the Sea of Galilee was in trouble due to years of little rain and drought-like conditions. While this ancient body of water isn't out of danger, a rainy winter has helped bring relief. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has that story.
For years, the Sea of Galilee has been shrinking. But then this past winter delivered a pleasant surprise to the biblical lake. I'm standing near the shores of the Sea of Galilee. Just 6 months ago, after years of low rainfall, the tourist boats could only dock at the far end of the pier. But now, after this winter's heavy rainfall, things are looking up.
A miracle. We have a lot of rain and snow that come to the Hermon mountain, and usually we have about 350 millimeters of rain. This year we have more than 600 millimeters. It was a shock to the water in Israel.
The last time the Sea of Galilee, or Kinneret as it's referenced in the Old Testament, was full was in 2008, and before that, 1996. In November, we visited Kibbutz Ginosar, and the water level looked like this. Now it looks like this.
Every time we arrive to the dangerous point, somebody do something for us.
Streams like this one that feed the Kinneret are brimming with water. These trees were on the banks of the lake for years. Now they're underwater. Daniel Carmel runs the worship boats. He said in November they could hardly dock here.
They don't know it. They don't know how is the Sea of Galilee when it's full. This is the lowest that I ever saw. 25 years that I'm here, this is the lowest.
Now Joseph Gina from the Francis Jordan sailing ship says things have changed.
This year it's very, very good. Thank God from this. Okay, this is a miracle, by the way. This year it's a lot of raining. So the level in the Sea of Galilee, it's come up very, very good.
While the water level rose about 12 feet this year, at the end of the rainy season, it's 7 feet from being full.
If we would have had a droughted year, a 6th droughted year, then the situation would be very, very bad.
Uri Shor is with Israel's Water Authority.
The rain also fell exactly on the right places from the water sources point of view. That's also very important. And the spread of water, the spread of rainfall was very good as well. That's why you can see the streams run fluently and nicely, and the levels of the water sources are rising nicely.
Each summer, the water level goes down by 4 to 5 feet just from evaporation. And so far, this summer's temperatures have been extremely high. Over the last 30 years, rainfall has continuously dropped, while the region is using more water than ever.
In Israel, the consumption of water is much higher than the quantity of rainfall that we get not only in the Sea of Galilee, but also in other water sources. Therefore, we are in a deficit every year.
And Israel is not alone. That's where technology comes in. For example, Israel has recycled sewage water and desalinated seawater for years. Shor says without that, Israel would not have the water it needs. While the winter rain delivered a much-needed miracle, the Sea of Galilee is clearly not out of danger. Last fall, Carmel asked people to pray.
Prayers has been answered. Hallelujah.
As people here and around the world pray for this key body of water, Israel is doing what it can to make new water sources and preserve this unique biblical lake.
Alpha,